Hi, welcome to Christy Sunrise. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for shrimp bisque. So let's get started. What you're going to need is a stick of butter, a box of cream cheese, 2 cans of cream of corn, 2 cans of cream of potato. You're going to need a pint of half and half, and you're going to need some seasoning. I'm using Tony's, and I'm using 2 bags of medium peeled and deveined tail off shrimp. Now you can also make this recipe with crawfish. It's very, very simple. I'm going to take this pan that I have over here on the other side. You can see it right there. And I'm going to put the butter in it. And I'm going to warm up the shrimp in the butter before I put it in here. But this is so simple. That's all we're going to do is open all of these yummy ingredients and throw them in this pot and bring them to a boil. And then we're going to let them simmer. And then voila, we have what we need. So I'm going to start with the milk. I'm going to turn it on low until I get it. I can't open this. So 1 pint of half and half. The cream cheese is softened. Move you a little closer so you can see. I will be serving this over rice. I just don't have the strength in my hands anymore. This is so yummy on a cold day, and it is super duper fast. Now the Tony's seasoning, you're going to season to taste. So you'll need to taste it. Already looks delicious. Okay, I'm just kind of softening it up in the pot. Now the shrimp is already cooked, So I'm going to add it towards the end. I'm going to let all of these yummy things cook together for about 30 minutes or so. Now, you can see how much I sprinkle in here. I guess kind of just layer it on top is what I'm going to do for now. You know, like make a little, you don't want to put too much because it's hard to take it out. Get a different spoon. So I'm going to turn the heat up, kind of bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to bring it back down and let it simmer. Let it shimmer. Okay. All right, so that's cooking. And I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Like I said, I'm gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna turn it down to simmer and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. And then you can add the shrimp directly in there if you want. But since this is gonna be hot, I want the shrimp to be a little warm. So I'm gonna warm the shrimp up in this pan with some butter. So I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I have melted my butter. I have the shrimp. It's been sitting out on the counter since I started this, about 30 minutes. And I'm going to pour it in here just to warm it up some. Again, this is 2 bags of 1 pound, so it's 2 pounds of shrimp. Crawfish work great as well. So we're just gonna kind of warm these little guys up some, like on a medium heat. Show you what this looks like. Delicious. And it's cold where we are, which are cold compared to, we're in South. So I can't really say it's cold here compared to what other people are getting right now. But this is really good on a nice cold, wet, rainy day, or just cold day, or just any time. Okay, the shrimp is nice and heated through. I'm going to turn it off. Make sure that you keep stirring this so it doesn't stick to the pan. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Okay. Now you get to go into the pool of goodness. I'm not going to pour all of the liquid that's in here since it's watery and buttery. I'm just going to strain it like this. Oops, I dropped one. Didn't mean to do that. Get it stirred up. Now I'm going to cook this for about another 10 or 15 minutes. Because again, the shrimp is already cooked and cleaned, and so much easier to deal with. I know it's a little more expensive to buy them like this, but the original recipe that I got for this was made with crawfish, but kind of expensive for us. So I've made it with the shrimp. I've been making it for years, but every once in a while I'll do the crawfish, but I do make it with the shrimp. Mostly just because the crawfish is a little over our budget. But if my husband really wanted crawfish in it every time, he would get it. He surely would. He's an awesome, awesome person. Feel very blessed. Okay, make sure we get all of you little guys in there. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to simmer it, like I said, for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'll call the hounds in to eat it. And I'm serving it over rice. I have the rice already made. Try it. There you have it, a pot of shrimp bisque. Hope you try it. If you like it, give the video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe and share with your friends. I appreciate it. I'll show this in the video. Tell me when on the rice.
That's good.
Should I be using a ladle?
You can do whatever you want. That's nice.
There you have it, shrimp bisque.